Hello friends, how are you? Vladimir here. This is the Daily Forecast, 11 of March 2015. Not much going around, still same ideas. We are still on majors. One of the maybe interesting things we have is the pound dollar. The way it behaves right now and the current range with still creating lower highs hints that maybe after all we go to one more bottom to around 150 or even lower than that to create the next divergence, and that makes me stay bearish as long as we will remain above this highs. If and only if this area will not be respected and be broken by the market, then we'll have to see what's next. But so far I remain bearish in my mind. 150, then maybe 149.50, sorry. Watching on a daily chart, we also see nothing bullish as for now, so that's another reason makes me stay bearish. And same with weekly, everything yet remains bearish, especially with the moves since yesterday. Dollar yen also did a very nice drop yesterday with the false breaks and what we've been dealing with yesterday. We got a beautiful drop. Now we got a very nice correction. Basically and ideally, what's about to happen right now, we should get it. We should get it in double waves, which means, well, something like that. So I still think we are able to go and watch that dropping all the way to below 121, which had difficulties yesterday for sure. 120.60, 120.50 would be the first place to pay attention to. Then we might talk about 120 figure right on the big trend line right here. Watching that, we can talk about this 120. So I do remain bearish for this one, while we remain below the last high, as well as mentioned yesterday. About the euro dollar, I've been asked a lot what's my point of view here. I don't have any, really. I would avoid dealing with euro directly, even though I think it's about to shoot to the upside very soon. It could be 105 psychological, could be 104, 103 or something like that. It will happen anyway. Okay, it's only a question of time now. But one I do like is the euro pound, which I've been talking about also not once. We are now coming inside this panic zone. So from my point of view, it is about to start the reversal. Monthly is very close to extreme. Weekly is on massive extreme. Daily is on massive extreme with Bollinger Band duplications, with wave duplication. So later or sooner here, or even a bit lower, which is acceptable, we should get nice corrections, and that's what will take place. Euro Canadian, same story. It has a massive supportive zone starting from this place, as you can see. Massive supportive zone. Yes, of course, it can even drop to the next important support, which definitely acceptable. But we will see that fighting back, and I do think we definitely can start to expect some corrections. While Euro Canadian is more volatile and risky, I think Euro Pound is definitely one to worse to deal with. Another pair on the list is the Aussie against the Kiwi, which is rallying stable. And the way I see that, we are going to 105.50 or a bit higher, which from I would be looking to start for pullbacks. Why? Because, well, it's creating very nicely kind of three waves rally here, three equal waves rally to the upside. Therefore, from this place somewhere, I would be looking for a possible sell opportunity with this divergence forming. So if you have your longs, keep them from this point. This zone, start to look for a sell opportunity back to this support below 105, and that's pretty much all about this one. And let me check my list. All right, no pound yen, no, I don't have it. Pound Aussie, yes, pound Aussie. This is another interesting pair, and the way I want to trade it, and I think it would be traded, is if we get kind of a double move correction here until we drop and create a bullish hidden divergence between any of the two lows combinations. From here, definitely I'll be looking to rejoin the buys. The way it behaves on weekly and daily hints that we should keep rallying, and we should keep rallying massively. And same with pound versus the Kiwi, which completes bend to bend. To my surprise, I admit. I think later or sooner from this point we will get 1, 2, 3, 4 and rally to continue for new highs, massive highs. So look for this short-term sell to come. Maybe on the 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart, we will get these double waves, which you can trade, of course. If we, for example, get a trend line break, can try these sells, aggressive because it's against the trend, and then try to buy after the double wave correction, aiming new highs. So that's all for today, nothing more. Let's see where the market takes us from here. Sorry, by the way, dollar Canadian also very interesting. I think from here or 127.40 or so, we should start to see double wave correction. And what I'll be looking to do is maybe potentially look to trade false break above the trend line. Okay, or after the false break, look for first drop correction and then break below the drop, and you can aim for double wave correction as well, which after we will be looking again to buy. That's all for today, friends. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.